Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Pete from Vancampinglifestyle here with Red, sleeping like usual. Today we're going to try and start a series of geocaches called the Heart of the Mojave Desert Cache. I believe it's 0 through 168. They're not very far apart, maybe quarter mile apart. There's actually maybe a couple in between each one where there's more than a quarter mile apart. I mean, oh my goodness, more than a quarter mile, but out here there's a lot of geocaches. I actually just logged back into the app about a week ago, and it's amazing. I'm from back in Rhode Island, and I found about 60 out there, and there's a lot out in Rhode Island, don't get me wrong, but out here, I mean, it seems almost like every single rock you turn over there's going to be a geocache. That's how many spots are on a site. So it's only about a half a mile down on the left hand side. It's just about outside where I've been camping out here for the past maybe 6-7 days. So I'm actually moving camp today. I'm probably gonna move about 10 miles west towards more into California a little bit. But I'm really gonna start digging on some of this geocaching. It's amazing how many are out here. I went and did a couple with another group of friends of mine, 3 weenies and a Winnie, and we found Window Rock. We found a cave that was just an amazing cave. There should be a video up maybe by the time you guys see this one, I hope, if I do my homework right. So another note, just I'm not trying to grow too fast. I don't want to blow up and make $1 million tomorrow. But I am trying to grow my little bit of a social media situation I have. I do have a YouTube channel, I do have an Instagram channel, and I do have Facebook. It's all Vancampinglifestyle. It's all relatively new. I've only been putting up a couple little short videos so far just to get into the knack of putting videos up on YouTube. I'm going to start editing a couple today that I've had. Some extra, some past geocaching sites of videos that we did a couple days ago. And so hopefully I get better at this and you guys' content is a little bit better than what it is now. Talk to you soon, guys. Alright guys, Pete Vancampinglifestyle. I'm here at the first HMD. I believe it's 000. That's actually no number. I'm gonna try to set something up so that I can tell you, if you don't actually want to see where it is, you should probably stop in a little bit here, because I'm actually going to show you where the cache is, like, because I found it already. So if you don't want to know where it is, if you actually want to try to find it yourself, I would pause it now, because I'm about to turn the video around and I'm going to just scan the area a little bit, make it so that you can kind of look for it, and then I'll go find it. So here we go. Red, come on. So again, we're here at the HMD 0000, I believe. I haven't been in the cache, but I have found the cache. It is somewhere in the video right now. So much space around this area. Put it wherever. Obviously, you see how close it is to the road. So, all right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna get ready to show it to you. So I would cancel it if you don't want to see it, but it actually is just right there. Nice little army box. Wow. I wonder if somebody put all these in here for possible future geocache locations. Nice little pencil. This one is HMD, it says, but it doesn't say which one it is. So I'm just going to sign this, put it back in here, put it away, and we'll be back. So I explained earlier that there are literally geocaches every quarter mile or so, maybe even closer in this area. And it's pretty ridiculous, but there are so many that I actually stopped on the side of the road, the only place I could stop, the only pull-off, and I got out of the van, grabbed Red so we can come out here, and as I was walking by to my geocache that I was actually going to try to find, I actually ran over, stumbled upon another geocache. I think I actually parked more than a quarter mile away from my geocache that I was trying to find. So I think I actually just found the next HMD in the line, but we're gonna find out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it around here and I'm gonna actually show you where the geocache is as I found it, and just show you how close they are really. All right guys, Pete Vancampinglifestyle here. I was just explaining that we actually, where I parked on the side of the road, I actually had to walk over a geocache to get to the geocache I was going to. So I'm gonna turn it around here, I'm gonna show you what I was talking about. So there's the van, and you know, I like pulling over in some sort of a little spot. I don't like just like pulling over to the side of the road so the van's still on the road. A lot of trucks go by and the road's only a very small 2-lane road, so it's not very safe. And you'll see just in this one video, I bet you'll probably have a couple cars go by pretty fast. So I actually got out and I stopped here because I was going over there about a quarter mile to find a geocache. So like I said, when I pulled off, I got out, walked over here, and I had to walk over this. I looked down, and fellow geocachers will know, even if you're out in the woods, and this has happened to me a couple times, numerous locations, you just know when there's going to be a geocache. If you see something, it's like, I bet you there's a geocache in there. I bet you somebody decided to put a geocache in there. So sure enough, I bent down, just moved a little rocks, and there's another geocache in here. It turns out that this is actually the HMD 001, which is the second geocache in this. Hi Red, how are you? Everybody say hi to Red. Red wants to say hi to the geocache. Yeah, there's no bones in there. So anyways, I think this is actually the second in a series of, I want to say 168. So there you go. We're gonna go try to find number 3 through 168 now. So we found HMD 000 and 001. 001 was on accident, not an accident, but just kind of walking over it. So now we're actually on our way to HMD 002. So it's just about less than 300 feet away. This is amazing. Actually, out of one parking spot, I'm gonna actually get 4 of this series, and I could probably get more if I just didn't want to have to walk all the way back to my van, which I'm not a walker. So yeah, there's only got to be 4 at a time. But anyways, really just nothing out here. This is Arizona. Actually, no, I'm sorry, this is California. All right, guys, I am, again, I've found HMD 002, and I'm not sure if it's in its location where it's supposed to be or if it got moved somehow. I know that there's some, looks like there's some fresh bulldozing action or some kind of ground moving action that just happened around here. And I just so happened to look over the berm and I see the little container down there. Sure enough, that's the container. So I'm gonna leave it where I found it, but maybe put a note on there saying it's about 6 feet from the road, which kind of isn't safe. You see I'm parked actually down there to get 4 of these at the same time. But so yeah, I'm gonna open this up, sign it, put it back, and I'll be on my way.